Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I told you guys I was gonna discuss this because um, I needed to just tell the truth on how I feel about Tiger Woods and how I've always felt about Tiger Woods, and I think this needs to be discussed among us black people for the most part. And I think some people gonna agree with me and some people ain't. But this is my honest interpretation of Tiger Woods. You know, as you guys know, that Tiger Woods was unfortunately in a car accident. Now it appears that he'll recover from it, and I'm happy to hear that. I don't wish no ill will on Tiger Woods. You know, I don't wish any permanent damage. I definitely don't wish that he loses his life. But the reason why I really didn't want to do a video about this, him being in a car, car accident, is just because I'm just not a fan of Tiger Woods at all. If it's one dude that I don't know why people love to claim this dude is black when he's went out of his way to denounce being black, and don't say that he hasn't. He said on several occasions that he isn't black and he doesn't like being referred to as black. I'm gonna tell you something. Tiger Woods was forced on the black community, and at the same time the media tried to force him to be something that he never felt comfortable being part of. He's never wanted to be attached to us or aligned to us. you know the media saw this guy. They kind of kept tabs on him, when he was young, but when he really started to make his waves as being a young professional golfer, a lot of times the media saw opportunity to try to present him and pass him off as a black man and trying to say he's the first black golfer to do this, the first black golfer to do that. But um, they tried to do this to him and present him to us for basically something that black people wasn't even really making waves about, which is black golfers. We already know the history of golf, how the sport of golf has treated black men over the years, and it was just a sport we really wasn't checking for. But the media saw the opportunity to try to capitalize off this dude and try to present him to the black community as they were trying to make up for, how they treated, black people, in the days when it came to golf, joining golf clubs and all that kind of shit, you know. But, you know, as you saw interviews with Tiger Woods, you got a vibe from him that he didn't like the whole being marketed and as a African American golfer, because when they asked him about it, he flat out said, "Oh, I'm not black." He made up a race for himself. He would start talking about, "Well, my dad is not all the way black. He's really this, he's that." And when I first heard him talk like that, I said, "Okay, he's not one of us." But then you had some black people who wanted to go out of their way to claim this dude as being one of us. He's never had a black mentality. Even though he was born in the States, from my knowledge, he's never wanted to be one of us. The media dug this dude up and tried to force him on us. And then you have black people going out of their way to try to claim him. And the funny part about it is, when he had that incident with his white wife, then all of a sudden the media turned on him. And I don't know why. Like, he was the first, celebrity that got caught having extramarital affairs. Like that's rare in Hollywood or sports or the entertainment business. I mean, come on. Well, everybody talking about they disappointed in Tiger Woods because he's supposed to be a role model. Who's a role model? And I'm just going to keep it 100. Me, myself, I never was checking for Tiger Woods that hard. I never cared for that dude. I just never cared for him. And it'd be funny. Me and my uncle would be arguing about him. My uncle, for some reason, was a Tiger Woods fan, which I didn't know why. And I would tell my uncle on a regular basis, Tiger Woods, I'm cool on him. He's not one of us. And he's made it clear he doesn't want to be one of us. Now, keep in mind, Tiger Woods had a couple of incidents when he was young where he allegedly got jumped and he was called the N-word. Now, how much he went out of his way to deny what he was, in the eyes of many people, he was looked as a black person, or a nigga, or a nigger to some people. But I'm just keeping it 100. I've never cared for Tiger Woods. And it's kind of funny when Tiger Woods allegedly had that incident where I think he was taken into custody for drunk driving, and they showed oh man, and they showed his mugshot and some of the paperwork. They wrote down on his mugshot and his paperwork that he was black, something that he's went out of his way to deny. And this is what I would be saying about certain YouTubers when I'd be saying, stop claiming everybody. Especially don't claim people that don't want to be claimed as black. And it's another one that I'm about to do a video about, probably maybe tomorrow or something, because like I said, I got a lot of heat coming. But like I said before, I've never saw Tiger Woods as a brother. Like I said, he don't want to be one. He wanted nothing to do with us. And I feel like he should have made it clear. And I think he tried to hint to the media and to the people that was trying to promote him. They just was trying to pass him off as a black person. And like I said, he never was. Tiger Woods, if he don't consider himself to be black, why should we? Why was we claiming this dude when he, denounced us every chance he could? So I'm just keeping it a buck. So this needed to be said. And that's just my honest opinion. I don't claim Tiger Woods as a brother because he isn't a brother. As far as I'm concerned, he, whatever that nationality he, concocted for himself to identify himself as, just needed to be said. This your boy Town Biz. Real talk. I'm out.